This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So, if you're under 8 years old, get off. I don't make the rules. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. It's lucky for y'all are watching this one. Would you like to review detailed content warners which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warners can be enabled in I can't talk at all. In-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. Wow. I got to suffer like this, like I do. Oh, was my mic on? Is my earbuds in? I can hear it. Okay. While playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, playing a really old game. It's called Doki Literature Club. See, I never really learned lyrical lore. You know, lyrical, never learned lyrical, so excuse me if I'm not sure what I'm doing. How to turn this down. Alright, here we go. Alright. I know this game is about love or something, so please enter my name. Okay. Entering my name. I was supposed to say R. Kelly. I mean R. Kyle, but okay. Like a space, but I guess that's cool. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. So my character must be schizophrenic, because there's nobody on screen. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. She's the one with purple hair, right? You know, the kind of friend you've never seen yourself make a day, but I guess it just so works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel like better off running away. Or I just sigh and idle in front of the poorhouse walk unless I already catch with me. Okay, I'm not sure if I really want to make those noises. But clearly she likes me, dog, you know. Obviously she likes me. It's like the most obvious shit ever.
Sleep again.
Stop making noises. How the fuck? Dude, how do you know what she's saying? I can't even see you. Hey, Turner. Let's play this game before. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you like... you say that you... you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, R. Kelly. R. Kyle. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, you're fumbling.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have to. I guess you don't have any.
Wow.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Okay.
Whatever you say, so.
What? No, I'm not the girl. Whatever you say, sorry. She flirting, bruh. We cross the street together to make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Dude, why I gotta use all these big words? Brian Shakespeare, I don't know how to read all this. I told you I don't know literature.
By the way, R. Kelly, have you decided to join a club yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Well, too bad you're gonna join the Doki Literature Club. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I'm doing... Well, my headphones fell off, so I'm not really sure what's happening. I'm sure it's possible that I did. One of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just by getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
What's a NEET? I'm not gonna lie with you. I would. I don't know what my main character's thinking. I would pick Sayori.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why don't I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me so much makes me want to makes me want to ease her mind out a little bit, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I read that 10 out of 10. I mean, like, if y'all ever need a person to read you books before you go to bed, I'm your guy. My God. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sorry must have came in the classroom while I was spacing out. Look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, and I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait for me up. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, I'll just get naked.
Now what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie?
Sayori's vice president. What am I speaking? Zeiss. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. She loved literature like Hamlet, Shrek. I don't know. Sports magazine. Playboy. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help her start. I can't do this shit. I almost fell, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I'm standing up in my chair so I can see the TV better. I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. I'm going to get a drink real quick. So if I was a cowboy, would you also watch me? Just kidding. Okay, I already read that. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Might stink it up a little.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I really like you. I kind of told the club yesterday I'll bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make any promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to plan this all out. Only kind of person I know is Odysseus. Literature. Y'all can't even blame me for bringing that out of nowhere. I'm just kidding. I'll let her alongside. Oh, I was gonna read this for voice, so I breathed in for a minute. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my... Okay, well, I'm not gonna read that. I did... That was kind of funny, though. Oh, my God. for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. God, she's like, "Everybody, the new member is here!" I told you, don't call me new member. My name is R. Kelly. R. Kyle. I glance around the room. How do I say this? I'm gonna read a voice. Welcome to the Literature Club. I gotta get a better voice. Welcome to the welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasant meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you. She's hot. That's Yuki, and that's Natsuki, right? I think I remember this because like they're going ready like every once in a while. I'm just kidding. Seriously? No. I can't make it like a little boy is. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Arkayo. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I'm not gonna remember any of these voices for the rest of this. If I make a series on this, I'm not gonna remember them at all. Y'all like waiting for me to like just say something or something? Like, what are y'all waiting for? I'm not gonna like pull out a box of surprises. I don't know what y'all are waiting for. God. All words escape me in this situation. I'm guarded by 3 women. What do I say now? This club is full of wow. Okay. He's not wrong. Oh, that's my sister call from the interject. I already forgot her voice, I'm not even gonna lie. Ah, shit.
What are you looking at?
I think that's other girl's voice. Yari or something.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. What's her voice? Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Oh, that's her name. Okay, that was Yuki. The girl with the sour attitude, who is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure make her look like a first-year student. Like a first grader. My type! No, I'm just kidding. Forgive me. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear that turns back toward the other girls. No, clearly she's right in front of me, so it's not my ear. Unless my ear is like this, like on the left of the person on Sayori, and my right is on Yuki or whatever her name was. And my only face, hold up. It's like that. Oh gosh, I'll pop up a image on screen right now. Anyway.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club.
I thought it was her tie for a minute.
Just don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears barely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Nuki, or Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. No, I'm just kidding.
That's right. It's great to see you again, R. Kelly, or R. Kyle.
God. I'm in heaven. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked. Well, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me is so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, R. Kyle. We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
There we go. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Her voice doesn't sound like that. Like,
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
alright, you'll fuck it.
Sorry, I just got a little too excited. Then, how about some tea as well?
Do they all like me or something? I have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, I've been widened so that there is more space next to Monica and one space next to Sori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sari. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh,
Awooga! Awooga, ooga, 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 ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes directed look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate we used to make ears.
so cute!
I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki.
Hey, well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sari grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Sorry, just like me. No, I'm just kidding. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, look at it for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She wants you, bruh. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? She wants you, bruh. I finally bite down. The acid sweet is full flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I don't think really knows that much, man. This is really good. Really good, man. Thank you, Nazir. Who cooked it? Was she the one that cooked it? Or was it the one with the... No,
Why are you thinking me? It's not like
haven't I heard it somewhere?
I made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did, so I already said...
Well, maybe. Not for you, you know, you dummy.
I thanked you. Wow, man, she's in love with me already. I'm like, God, my rose is immaculate. Dude, why is she getting mad at me for thanking her? I give him Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each one of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? You trying to call her fat or something? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No.
Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
I don't even read. Okay, that's a lot of people out here. Okay, I can just leave. I can jump out that window right now.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away. Sorry, hold up, what happened? Oh, okay.
I mean, it's that, you know.
I believe you. I'll just wink at her, let her kiss. Tilt her head to my direction, snap her neck to my direction. Kiss me, woman! While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the Literate Club? I wanted to see some hot chicks. I was referring to this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Electric Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. Been down. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, they all said I was crazy, and they put me onto a pitchfork, and then they put me on a wooden stake and burnt me. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It sounds like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events.
I don't blame her, honestly. That's real. I don't blame her.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really good leader.
I'm gonna read this normally because I read Monica some of the other voices. Monica really is a great leader, man. You're also not in disagreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival so much more important. Are you just describing the game on why I got it? Because I ain't get it for this. I got it because y'all. I'm confident that we could all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. They could have all just, said that. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Are they really that different? I mean, they all kind of look the exact same. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. I don't know about that. I mean, literature is really, really popular. I mean, it's not like, well, are these the three only girls that actually like to read? I don't find that believable at all. Okay, literature is like one of the most popular things clubs ever, I think. So I don't think that they're, well, back in the day, that's all I had to do was read. So maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. That's true. I just spilled drink all over my shirt because I accidentally dipped it over. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So our
Kyle, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well,
smut fiction. Considering about how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Name 3 books. Name 10 books. I'm gonna name 10 books right here on the spot. To Kill a Mockingbird, Odyssey, Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet. Well, I guess there's a poem, so I guess I wouldn't count that. 1984, To Kill a Mockingbird, Hamlet. Hamlet's a poem, isn't it? That's play fiction. I'm gonna name 10 books. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Job, Joshua, John, Luke, Revelations, Numbers, Malachi, I don't know. Manga. Oh my god. Ew. Ugh. Oh, not. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. No.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well.
Oh, well that could. Oh, we getting frisky. Well, that could change. Feel me? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing this Yuri's dead smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her keycaps with her finger. No, she doesn't. Her hands are behind her back.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Star Wars. Dune. I guess, I don't know.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about our reading. She seemed... Oh my god. Just make me read Hamlet. Timid that since the moments I walked in, but it's so obvious that by people the way she works, Ella my seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's so obvious that by the way that her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. You don't know that, dude.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements are usually impressive to me as well.
It's like 1984, Animal Farm.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of their own lack of imagination and completely overthrow you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Goosebumps. I read a horror book once. It's called Goosebumps, Not a Living Dummy. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the moment level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I am the rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. And she gonna stab her to death. She gonna kill this whole place. You getting mad, bro? Are you flirting with my man?
I guess you could say that. But as a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down! Surreal horror is often very...
I was actually gonna say something else. I hate when I do that when I'm trying to talk this. And you know what I'm saying? I pronounce words differently, like I'm sometimes a foreign dude. Because I try to say something and then I realize it's a different word. Like, horror. I was trying to say horror. But, you know, it's like, horror? I don't know. I can't really give a list of words right now, but you know what I'm saying. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing that.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh?
Why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Which one was Natsuki again? The pink one? Well, I mean, they're all pink, but you know.
Never mind.
That's right.
You usually like to write about cute things. Don't you, Natsuki?
Oh, I'm about to fall. That stream was when you fall in my chair. Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, what? What gives you that idea? Left a piece of scrap paper behind glass club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." You can get that back. Fine.
Oh, she blackmailed her ass. She's like, P. Diddy. Dude, my God. If you don't come to a party, boy, I'm gonna show you that clip of you make them out with some guys.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are.
Sorry slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki's averts her. What? Why I gotta use these big words? What's averts? I never heard of that. Averts or eyes?
Go.
Oh,
Never mind, you're not gonna do it.
well, that's right. What does avert mean?
Here's an answer from Verywell Family.
No, not Avery. What does avert mean? A-V-E-R-T. No. What does A-V-E-R-T mean?
Here's an answer from the Free Dictionary
Green!
and Wiktionary.
I didn't say that. Avert meaning. Turn away. That's what I thought I meant.
He wouldn't like them.
I hope it's fan fiction about me, please. Please.
It was ice, and
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Bro, stop spraying cologne on me! Bro, you must spray that in my eyes.
I should.
No, stay the fuck away from me, bro. Bro, it's strong too.
You must feel willing to open up to your readers, exposing vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Oh my god, tastes like cologne my Dr. Pepper does.
Do you have writing experience too yet, Yuri?
Oh, she's trying to get on her, bro. Oh, fight already. Come on, fight already. Oh.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Damn. She got on her ass. It's just the same with Yuri. Whoa. Monica, shut up. Okay? We're having a good conversation, Monica.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment because Monica made it awkward.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki,
Oh my god. Well, I clearly know that. Quizzically. Testically.
let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yes!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. It's called a handsome whenever 5 people do it at the same time.
Isn't that right, R. Kelly?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Oh shit. Sorry I may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other cups to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Bro, you dumbass, bro, you fumbled all 4 of them at the same time. Bro, you were, oh my god. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What does dejected mean?
Dejected means sad and depressed, dispirited. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes.
Deject is an archaic term. It means make sad or dispirited, depress.
Can you read me the example?
Okay.
Nah, fuck you. Didn't even read it.
What?
I'm sorry, I thought. Couldn't expected less of you!
Kyle, you all.
I'm defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Well, just like take off their shirts, but you can make a decision then. That's it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. God, they'll jump up.
Oh, Archival! Yes! I'm so happy!
Star wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I would go to your house and burn it down. That makes it official.
Why she lap dancing Natsuki like that?
Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over me once more.
Alright, Kyle, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself. Shut up.
Let's go. I express myself to my full capabilities. Now I'm sitting in correctional facilities. Yeah. Can I really impress that class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I got one. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Shit, I don't know what to write either. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue chit-chatting near Natsuki clean up their food. Hey,
Kelly, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Oh, that's Sayori. I thought that was Natsuki. I'm walking with Natsuki. That's right. Sayori and I don't walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for the clubs. Yeah. Sure. Might as well. I mean, you can't tell me they've never, even tried to do it, you know what I mean? Like, they're childhood friends, they live right next to each other. If I'm waiting to high school, I'm not waiting to high school. I'll do it at first grade, kindergarten, pre-K. When we're 3 years old, I would have done it.
With that,
the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I gotta do it! Man. Why isn't Sayori on the list? Oh my god.
shut up.
Are they bouncing up for what happens? Okay, so they all really like the vicious. Oh, she loves that one. Okay. Vicious memories. The journey through a melody. It's like death. In sight. A melancholy Valentine promise for fertility. Fertility, that's one I'm using because I platinum God of War. My heart sings. Despise all the scars I have. It's like fireworks. Infallible. Too bad it's a shame. Why is it Natsuki jumping? Marshmallow. Puppy. Extraordinary. Termination. Play on. Play. Flee! There we go. I should press kitty.
Hi again, R. Kelly. R. Kelly. R. Carl. Let us see you didn't run away on us.
Because I would have found you, and I would have killed you. Nah. Don't worry. I'll stay. This might be a little strange for me, but it looks like I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literate Club. Wait. Well, I'm back and I'm dusted and disgusted. I don't know the rest. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, R. Kelly. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for the commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves
Any slack.
Siri told me you didn't even want to join the club, any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and just hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then we will see the end of it.
Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Monica, stop doing this! Monica needs to be hanged. Natsuki found herself between saying Monica and manga. Manga. Those who know.
Look is literature!
Okay. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Our Kyle always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh, in her room. And are you telling me we've never done it? Why did I can't just go with Sayori? How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? Would say more than that. I would say more than that, but apparently she's on the list. Why couldn't Sayori be on the list? I might be a little jealous. She flirting?
How come? You and our Carl can become good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the world's weird situation she has put me into.
Oh!
Never mind.
You were even going to do something the other day, you know?
Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Wow. That 12 gauge shotgun besides my bed ain't really looking too bad to kiss right now. Sayori made it
seem like a bad deal and big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. This means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you want to be.
Alright. Well, here.
He reaches into the bag and pulls out a book.
I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention, even if I don't usually read. And we could, smash. Discuss it if you want to. At my house. In my bedroom. Naked. This is...
Oh, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? Accidentally. I don't think they ever do it on accident. I don't know though, maybe. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. That is really nice. Hold up, she want me bad. Okay, so I'm not showing Natsuki. I want Yuri. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now everyone's settled in, and I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to myself like this? I guess I could always read some book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and listen to your Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna be seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is going to show everyone what literature is about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like all that, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to my creative minds. Isn't that the problem, though? Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to kind of figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we need the things to speak to their creative minds. What's this?
Sorry, taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear a deliberate thing like this.
Huh. That's a good point.
Sorry. Oh my God, Monika's gonna push Sayori out a window.
In that case, do you think the food will do the trick? Fast! Well, what kind? I'll bet you want all that food, don't you, Sayori? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes might speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details for the event itself.
I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind into things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her go out, getting out of my case about any things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh my, see. Sayori's face filled in my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is a napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Oh, that's Sayori. I thought that was Natsuki.
Now junior club, you're the last time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. We're going to on my show to see if Monica over.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
That's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you do for your own self. You're still oversleeping every day, don't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret!
I knew it. Sorry, just like me, I oversleep every day. I got thyroid attention on Thursday. Oh God, I gotta stretch. I knew it.
Come on.
I didn't realize none of these characters have noses.
At least give me the benefit of a doubt. You can't even do that.
Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to save it now. Oh, just get with her at that point. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain in your collar right there. I shall whip off with my finger.
But nobody would even notice that.
Of course I would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you need to keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why don't you think? Why would I say that? I mean, damn, my character has no chill. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. No one's being a bitch. God. Started buttoning her blazer from the bottom. I'll be her boyfriend then, damn. Let's see how much better it looks. You'll change your mind. Okay.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does all these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy with this.
Oh my god.
Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I shall go fully close the button in her chest. Oh. Does this thing even fit you properly?
I guess my breastplate's a little too big. It did when I bought it.
So, whoever buttoned it, would have noticed something sooner that it didn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh, okay.
It means my poops got bigger again!
Don't say that out loud.
Anyway.
You look much better now, so. Why is it so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like this?
But it's so stuffy.
It's not worth
It's not worth it at all.
Sorry, Ashley unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sorry, puts her arms around. Puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying it like that's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
So saying all this embarrassing things. Oh my god. I genuinely hate my character.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Can't you tell I just don't like you?
Well, anyway.
Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you had a focus to go in bed. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine.
It's
a deal.
I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
But maybe I should start sleeping together. You're doing it again, Sayori.
Ah, but I was joking that time.
It's boss and tells you sometimes. Damn, oh my god. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay!
Arcal, I can't wait.
Arcal, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. That sounds enthusiastic. Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah. No relaxation is. I still can't believe I'd redo something so embarrassing. couldn't really find out much inspiration since I've really never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically both their poems. Sayori is still on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn out from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori, duh! No, Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Okay. Friend?
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Kyle.
Yeah?
I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer.
Sorry. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I just picked random options out of a thing. I picked marshmallow in that.
I honestly have no...
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more construction. That's what I was going to go to next. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an R. Kelly poem.
Oh my god. Oh my god. R. Kelly poem. That's good.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sorry, hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, sorry. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. I'm gonna search that up. It's in my backpack, man. I don't even care.
It just reminded me that you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I break my promise.
See, it's like I said before, Kyle. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people.
For other people?
That's something you only see in really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. Thanks, Sayori! I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. But again, she bet it. I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. I don't know how much this means to her at all.
Yeah. I'll make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This is my way of thanking you.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Gee. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see.
We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come back to play? Are you trusting me to wish away my rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad.
She wants you!
I want breakfast.
Sorry. It's just guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night, so well,
at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
don't be mean! I still try my best.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast!
Even though you were late to school?
And it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess
there's no point in arguing.
Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. Next time.
And next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever!
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Yuri.
Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
Before she fucking hates it. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
She hates it. So it's that bad?
Did I just read my voice? I'm so sorry!
Yuri buries her face into her hands. No, it's in her face. I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, she has a nose. I couldn't help but notice it's been saved for several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a little while to get used to being people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? What were you saying? Right,
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been doing that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think it's most notable that I recognize in new writers is what they're trying to make a style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
once Yuri finds her train of thought, says that her demeanor is totally shakiness. Her stammer is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. I mean, that's just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning to find things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. That's if they can be a little biased, though.
Biased, how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri apologizes to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do I mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
There's an opportunity. Rare opportunity. Which itself is not funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? I can't read this shit, so... Anyway. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my... Why, I can't read it. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That's the dumbest shit I ever read in my life.
Can you shut up? Every single... Hey, sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
I hate girls like that. What are you talking about? Like,
I'm so ugly!
what? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read scripture very often. Did they know how long it took me to read that? Actually? Is this game tracking my reading? Does it track my time on how I'm playing this game? Oh, I spent like $15 on this game, and I'm not gonna lie, I already hate the character. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even if it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short.
Right?
I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I would have to do a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost, Jerry?
Uh-huh.
The fuck is hoo-hoo? H-U-H-U, what is that supposed to mean?
Uh-huh.
Oh. It's like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, okay, whatever.
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Kyle.
Really? I must totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you didn't only overglance it, though. Mama!
Oh, I read that clearly wrong.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, express their own experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
You're talking about streetlights. Okay, streetlights and ghosts. What else to give them that? They flicker to me. I flicker back. It makes no sense.
In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
It doesn't make. What are you talking about?
You're in a place of comfort, unable to let go of her past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more than solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that.
Oh, I haven't even thought about it. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. I did way better. Not to flex, but I've written over 600 poems.
Well, it makes me happy that you think it. Oh,
Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
yeah, maybe you're right. I guess we'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, should I show what I can do? Okay, here we go. The crazy one? Or the crazy one that hates me? The crazy one that hates everyone else, or the crazy... Easy one. Okay.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked?
Yeah. I'll pass. I'll smash.
Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
This evokes emotions? I put in a marshmallow for you. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. It doesn't even rhyme. It's not going to A, B, A, B, C, B, C, C, B, A, B, C, something like that. You know, that whatever the pattern was. The rhythmic. Okay? Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. That's not good enough for me. Okay? Actually, no, that is the rhythm. That is the rhythm. So it went A, B, A, B. No, it went A, B, B, A. Or no, it went A, B, C, A, B. I don't know. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Really? I laugh at you. This sucked. This is the worst thing I ever heard. What's wrong with you? Natsuki, you're judging me. I put in so many descriptive words. I probably read about a 2-page essay, 2-page poem. Look what you're writing. This is ass. What about animals can do shit? I'm internet. I don't care.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Yeah, I hate it. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks I'm about writing all has to be sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even like take my writing seriously.
It has to be sophisticated, basically. But is it the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
No, it doesn't. How about hit anyone hard? Does that hit you hard? Like in this
poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. That's why I decided to write about it.
Oh. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I understand. Now I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts me more weight on the wordplay.
Maybe.
Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring up a feeling in the last line.
No, it doesn't. So you did. I guess more way into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Bro, dumbass.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
How old are you, like 7? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her.
Hi, Kyle. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions with the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
What up?
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going off with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanna show you Byron with me? Yeah, that's why I came here, man. I'm embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Kyle. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of area that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
Yeah, that's so.
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had no sort of things in common. I'm out of breath.
No, just kidding. Well, maybe they're friends, but sorry are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities we don't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. One thing that's kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading it too much?
I could be. Oh my gosh, I sounded like Harry. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to disappear in the middle of it either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It would take a whole while before I become comfortable like...
Oh my god, that was me that was speaking. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things, like maybe me.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you up the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Anyway,
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh my god, hold on, take a drink real quick. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See a direction that spackle tunes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. It wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already sounded with permanent copies of my meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Searching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. I don't get it.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback.
Aha, it's okay. Just tell me you hate it. I won't do anything. I'm not gonna kill.
Everyone in your family will die and suffer.
Yeah, that's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been put on sometime in between words and lines. When performed out loud, they can really be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Oh,
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poem a bit.
an epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on smoothly. Maybe after everyone's better with friends with each other.
Anyway,
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about that is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move on your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
that's actually really good advice. Thanks. Phew. Thank God. I guess that's everyone. Right around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess it's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, what's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, that's not. I was just too much of that one. Natsuki dismissively returns his poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Here's his cue.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving.
What? How can
that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't really come out nice at all. You fucking suck. I want to kill you and your family. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I wouldn't have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kyle did too. So based on that, I'm glad you get suggestions for my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer. I've spent too long establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Oh, what she wanted to say? What? What were you gonna say, Natsuki?
And R. Kelly liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress another member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you just told us that R. Kelly appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you sure that you're full of yourself? I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do...
Okay, my bad. Overly cutesy.
Oh my god! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was.
Oh, man. I'm not gonna read that one. I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a bit size bigger as soon as our Kali started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there.
Kyle,
She's just trying to make.
she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself, she could think that simple writing is more effective, and this would haven't happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems so confusing for no reason? That means she should jump out. That meaning that she should jump off a building. How about the reader? Not force him to have him figure out. Help me explain that to Bear better, Kyle. Oh, wait. There's no reason we have so many deep and depressing words in our language. It's the only way they can convey complex feelings and make them more effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, R. Kelly? Well?
Oh my god, don't make me choose. How I get dragged in this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about riding, but whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. So of course, oh my god. Help me, Sayori! That's it.
Natsuki?
That's a good me drawing up words I had enough. So I turned to Yuri. Yuri? And, yeah, Yuri's bad as hell. But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting. It's making Sayori uncomfortable. And the two of you keep fighting when you're making your friend feel like this.
Kyle?
What's her problem? This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell you what's this. Oh my god.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
God, can y'all stop fighting?
Excuse me?
So I guess that awesome is not gonna happen, is it? I guess the orgy's not gonna happen.
Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to be go along and happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? But because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same way they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri, yeah, I'd run off too. I'd be speeding, be jetting out, like that. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and act like these things. I'm not very good at people. Couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well,
I guess that means Sayori is just amazing in her own way, isn't she?
sometimes it's weirdly suspicious on how that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt. I would hate for me to kill her.
That makes two of us.
Yuki,
You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. That's a genuine person who really does make such a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I can get the chance to talk her out of it. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did all you feel about sharing? Oh my god, I drank too hard and hit my heart. There's two of her. I'm it. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Kyle, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Was there anything talked about with everyone?
It's awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something about your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself. I did a lot of things. Poems everyone likes. When he looks, I mean I can do a better job impressing those I want to impress. And I'm knocking myself with a newfound determination. Kyle, you ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sorry, beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, I got a confession to like. I'm in love with you. About what happened earlier?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? That kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Arcao, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be the same much fun.
So, it looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, am I got another poem? Alright, here we go. Heaven sent, disoriented. Doki, what does that even mean? Tenacious. Nah, I'm not saying suicide. Holiday. I want to make them both happy. Cheeks. I want to see them cheeks, girl. Despise. Pain. Secretive. Wrath. I'm the god of war. Frightening. Farscape. Misery. Desire. Vivid. Climax. Vicious. Agonizing. Greatest poem I've ever seen. Well, I'm saving this right now because pass along from the PlayStation camera or anything, so I'll save it right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of Doki Doki Literature Club. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye bye.
It'll different if